And if I was Pokemon, I would be pissed. They kept everything under wraps for this set until like a few hours before. Like, holy, I'd be annoyed if I was them. Jake Man, thank you for the 20 months. I appreciate that, Prime. Welcome back. Data mines say that STS trading is coming tomorrow. Fantastic. I'm so glad that won't be something for people to be mad about. Like, unironically, I'm very, very glad that people... Following Space-Time SmackDown cards will be tradable. Fantastic. Those will be tradable, and it's only one new card pack. It's interesting that I'm going to be curious to see if it's really an 8-week gap until our next set of cards if this is only one pack. That'll be less content than expected. I hope every person that asks for ranked in Pokemon Pocket has every one of their ranked opponents flip heads on every Executor attack on every Misty they play against for the rest of the year. Because that's what they asked for. That's what they wanted, chat. Kikoro, thank you for the brand new Prime. I appreciate it. I hope the competitive metagame is better post-Triumphant Light, because I think a ladder metagame in... I think the ladder metagame for our current metagame would be absolutely atrocious, looking at how tournaments are. If the ladder at all mirrored if anything, I bet a ladder metagame for our current metagame would have less Darkrai and even more eggs, because eggs wins really quickly. Ladder systems are incredibly biased towards decks that win fast. So things like Executor that randomly get a free win when they hit heads on their first coin, or things like Misty, like those types of decks will be more represented than they are in tournaments in most ladder systems. If there's actually a reason to push, and people love pushing and making their number smaller. The link between, thank you for the 20 months of Prime, I appreciate it. So, there isn't an official confirmation on ranked. I would not be surprised if we get it in here. But the leaker, who's currently batting 100%, said ranked is coming in March. Appreciate that new membership on the YouTube side, Dante. Good morning, good morning. Mr. One, thank you for the 55 months. Appreciate that. My editor told me 20 minutes ago that my review of the upcoming leaked cards would be ready in 40 minutes, so we should have that pushed to YouTube shortly. This Presents is starting in about 5 minutes. Yeah, there were a bunch of card leaks last night, which I can't believe. I hope they plug whatever that leak is, because like, the fact that we had nothing right up until, and then like the leaks go up 10 hours before the Presents is just like so sad. The devil works hard, but your editor works harder. Yeah, it's been a long week here at Homelandia. With Marvel Snap Drops going on, I've been live like 30-ish hours of the last 48. And we're gonna do this, and then probably another long drop stream for Snap, and then tomorrow is tentatively the release day for these new cards. I'm excited to get to share the details for the Hooglandia Spraggles tournament today, though. We've got some sweet pricing. It's gonna be next Saturday, a week from March 8th. I think the leaks come from people data mining the app early. I don't think that's true. There's a difference between data mines and leaks. Could someone confirm? I was under the impression that the card images we got last night were not data mined from the app. So last set, all the card images went up a day in advance because of they went up on Dina's website. Yeah, I don't know if we know the source of the person that posted these card images in the last set. So last expansion for Space Time Smackdown, we got all of the cards via game files because they put them in with the trading update the day before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the leaks that went out last night are not from game files, like 99%. All right, I'm gonna tap a quick ad roll on Twitch so we don't have ads during the presentation. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Presentation should be starting here momentarily. You're watching on the YouTube side, don't forget to tap the like button. Should put a poll up. Like Pokemon Day. Like the stream. Shout out to the 47 button pressers that liked the stream before I put the poll up. You rock. It wouldn't make sense that there are some of the cards from the set in game files to data mine and not all of the cards from the set like we got a day early last time. So I would be really surprised if the information that we have is from data mines. Because I would expect to have the entire set from data mines. That's loud. Let's close my snap loading music. Oh, that's perfect. My Twitch ad roll has 49 seconds left. This is 45 seconds. So we're so good at this. First radio. I'm pretty sure this is baked into YouTube, this loading screen. You've gotten me into more mobile games the last 21 months than the rest of my life combined. Thanks, Mather. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day. This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokémon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokémon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation.
Cute.
And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokémon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
Some of the way the characters were designed looked like how some of the pictures are from the cards. Is that where these come from?
Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokémon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokémon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
Yeah, I feel like Claymation has to be a labor of love.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
In Pokémon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokémon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokémon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
The new Executor was definitely from the stop motion picture. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Here's some angry looking pocket monsters.
Right this way! Surf's up!
We're heating up! Let's give it our all!
Pokémon Masters EX!
I like how that didn't tell me what Pokemon Masters EX remotely is. I have no idea what kind of game it is. The gotcha mobile game. Okay. Like that too. Pokemon Cafe Remix. No idea. I feel like they should do more to promote what these games are when there's people like me that are like cross watching that like just don't know. You know, if you know, you know, yeah. I assume Pokemon Pocket's just gonna get 30 seconds like that. It's probably just gonna be the leaked trailer from TikTok. We're gonna be sad. Is Suicune gonna make me launch Pokemon Unite again? I am a Suicune enjoyer. The best of the Gen 2 dogs. This is not open for debate. You can be wrong somewhere else.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map, with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple: be the first to score 500 points.
All right, here we go. This is our 30 seconds. Don't blink. Yeah, nothing about auto chess from Pokemon Unite, which is a little sad. Maybe they'll talk more about it later. All right. Here's a bunch of the Arceus dorks that we'll have a review up here momentarily. I don't think I saw anybody new in there. You get a special booster pack. Celebrate Pokemon Day with a special event. Ranked matches are coming at the end of March. All right, end of March. Was there any other information in there? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Let's wait. Oh yeah, ranked matches are coming at the end of March. Oh baby. Oh baby. Get ready for the grind, gamers. Get ready. Get ready for the grind. All right, I'm gonna let this play here while we tweet and stuff.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokémon video game series. In the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokémon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway, along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come. A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events. And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future. We hope you continue to enjoy the
What are the odds we get anything more from Pocket? Low?
Next, please have a look at this video.
0%? It's just gonna be a little cut at the start. Oh man, the link cable nostalgia. The kids sweating while they battle is a good touch. Not actual gameplay footage. That looked like VGC on a phone, yeah? Pokémon Champions now in development on Switch, iOS, and Android.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokémon battles you know and love from core Pokémon games. Pokémon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before.
Are they gonna make VGC accessible?
Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokémon Works.
They're gonna make
Champions
VGC
will be coming
accessible.
not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokémon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokémon you can partner up with in Pokémon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokémon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokémon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokémon trainers from all corners of the world.
Oh,
Stay
man.
tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokémon Champions.
Oh, we don't even get a launch
We'd
date?
like to
That's
share some
insane news,
information
though.
about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
That's massive.
Saludos a
for community,
todos
yep.
desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokémon Legends ZA.
Is this the next mainline game, ZA? Yes, okay. Legends is considered a spin-off. Okay. Caillou didn't like it is. Thank you for the resubs. Good morning, good morning.
Pokémon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokémon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokémon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokémon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita,
Wow.
Tepig, and Totodile.
They replaced
You'll choose
Cyndaquil
one
with
of these Pokémon
Tepig?
to accompany
That's
you on a new
disrespectful.
journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
What an incredible
Here
disrespect.
are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
It would be one thing.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner.
It would be one thing if there were like 3 different
Lumios's
gens, but like cutting
redevelopment
one
is
of the
being
Gen
managed
2
by
starters.
Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
Cyndaquil are the last one.
To help
It's just
people
weird
and
to have 2
Pokémon
from one gen.
coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokémon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokémon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokéball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokémon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokémon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning
Whoa.
carefully to gain the upper hand. Lead your partner Pokémon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokémon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokémon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Just like actual anime battles?
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokémon, the Pokémon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumios continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokémon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you. Pokémon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Man, they're super non-committal on all the release dates for all this stuff, huh? Very, very vague generalities.
Pokémon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025. We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumios City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Did that say Switch 2 at the end?
2025.
It didn't say anything about Switch 2, right? That's pretty neat. This is like the type of, it had regular Switch. Like, this is the type of battling you envisioned as a child, right? Someone was like, it's very anime battling. So this is the second Legends. Did the first Legends have battling like this, or was it more traditional like VGC? I didn't play the first because there was a Legends Arceus, yeah? And the first Legends battling was terrible. Okay. Where's the thing to go back and talk about? This seems like a big deal though. Where are we at? Champions? For people if you missed it. So there are a bunch of people in chat who asked what is VGC. So VGC is video game competition or video game championship or something like that. So this is it's a mainstay in Pokemon Worlds every year, and it's really interesting. It's something I've always wanted to get into, but creating and building your own teams is so much tedious work. So like, not only is this gonna be on mobile as well, but like, if this is the future direction of like what that would be in, and it was accessible to mix and match Pokemon, that's the big thing about it, is like the accessibility, right? Because like, for reference, for people who aren't familiar, in order to compete in the current video game championship stuff, it often takes hours to build characters and configure them and get all the right stats and stuff, right? Yeah, it sounds, and actually they explicitly, there's people saying it sounds like Pokemon Stadium. There was actually, so it went through and showed all of the stuff. There was a Pokemon Stadium in here in one of these shots. Yeah. Yeah, so where is it? Yep. Yeah, the pocket thing was literally just 30 seconds. I love playing Pokemon VGC, but building teams takes hundreds of hours of IB breeding, and that's not counting legendaries. Yeah, exactly. Someone said this called out using Pokemon Home, so I guess there's no guaranteed that this will be accessible either, though, right? Because it's very, how do I... There's a precise seeking thing you could do on mobile. Can I not do that on PC? Weird, that's annoying. Someone pointed out, a bunch of top VGC players called a game changer. Yeah, I mean, like, if it... There's a longer Pocket video on their Twitter account. Okay, is it on their YouTube? Usually it's on their YouTube too, and the YouTube has higher quality stuff. So, but that's the thing, Soyo. So, like, I'm aware that rental codes exist for you to net deck teams, but that doesn't let me play the game how I want to play it, right? Like, I want to be able to, like, load up and have a bunch of Pokemon. I want it to be comparable to building a deck. I'm gonna be completely honest. If there is more work than importing exactly the characters I want into my thing, it's probably too much work for most people. Like imagine if every time I wanted to build a new deck to play in Pokemon Pocket, it took me hours to do it. Pokemon Showdown is not a real answer, chat. You can't make official stuff. You can't compete using Pokemon Showdown, okay? I would love it if what Pokemon Showdown does was like official. That would be great. But that is, someone said there's more on here. There is not. The person that said there was more about, oh, is it this? This is 406. It was pinned. Ignore me. All right, hold on. Look like there's anything in here that we didn't see. There is a Crobat coming. We are getting a Garchomp EX. The EXs are Garchomp, Leafeon, Glaceon, Arceus, and then Probopass. It's only one pack. It's only one pack. And then ranked matches are confirmed coming at the end of March, by the way. Ranked matches are confirmed coming at the end of March. Everybody's saying thank God it's only one pack. If this set is only one pack and there's not more cards for 8 weeks after it, I really hope it's not going to be until the end of April for the next card pack. It's gonna be a really long 8 weeks if there's one, maybe regardless of how much this shakes up the meta, like 8 weeks with only one pack is a long time. Especially when the back 4 of them are gonna be a ranked mode grind. Yeah, so my leaked card review is gonna be heading to the YouTube momentarily. My editor just said it's exporting. There's you see this circle of friends around Arceus here. Arceus. I'm gonna say Arceus a lot just because that's how I've always pronounced the card. Apparently it's Arceus. I'll make all the Pokemon gamers mad. Sky Down, thank you for the quarter of a year. So all of these cards surrounding Arceus here in this picture have an effect on their Pokemon ability that only works when Arceus is in play, or Arceus EX is in play. In my experience, a ranked mode being added to a card game effectively kills all casual play for that card game. But Jeff, there will still be an unranked queue you can play. Yes, there will still be an unranked queue you can play, but like experience playing like Hearthstone and Magic Arena, the unranked queue tends to almost exactly mirror the ranked queue because people go there to practice. Genji, thank you for the Prime. So, oh yeah, there's all of it. There's more than this too. All 5 of the EXs are. I went on and talked. I have a full video talking about these, but yeah, they range from all sorts of abilities. Some deal more damage, some take less damage, some have a free retreat cost. Or they go there to bully people after they get mad for losing their ranked game. Yeah, that too, Kate. That too. Yeah. Crobat's gas though. Crobat's the most interesting of these. He does 30 damage to the opponent's active Pokemon once per turn if you have Arceus in play. Which is a lot of extra damages. Yeah, it does not have to be in the active slot, so it'll... So, the whole pack is not attached to Arceus, so these 8 cards are attached to Arceus. Ranked is the most important thing to keep a game relevant. First time chatter, more like last time chatter. I truly hope all of you people who have been wishing for ranked in Pokemon Pocket get what you wished for on the Monkey Paw. I hope all of your Misty opponents flip heads and all of your Executor opponents flip heads and you tilt off the face of the planet and put your cell phone through your window. I can't wait. All of those posts asking for why ranked isn't here are going to be replaced tenfold with people who are salty about variance in ranked and people who are posting deck-based pairing theories. I can't win at ranked, Jeff. I can't ladder up. I'm playing perfectly and my opponent's draws are perfect and all their coins flip heads and every time I change decks, the ranked ladder pairs me into the exact perfect counter. And it's not my fault. It's not that I'm bad at Pokemon Pocket. It's that all of the stars in the universe and Dina themselves are aligned to keep me, the master Pokemon Pocket trainer, down. My brain is massive, and the only reason I could not make it to master ranked is because everything is aligned against me. There are going to be so many I am the main character posts. surrounding ranked. It's gonna be incredibly tedious and obnoxious. Hey, Ursi, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I'm super excited to see all the response from ranked. I think people are gonna be. I think people don't know what they're asking for, and it's gonna be really fun to lavish in the salt for people experiencing Pokemon Pocket in an endless grind scenario. Tool of the Devil, thank you for the 7 months. It's really, for people that haven't experienced ranked modes in other games, it's really important that you try and hit a good balance when grinding a ranked mode, because it's very different from a tournament setting wherein, like, when you lose a tournament round or you bust out of a tournament, there's a very defined wait point, right? Like, you have a round to cool off, you have prep before the next tournament. It's very easy to have, like, a super spiral on, oh, I had a bad streak and just one more and just one more and just one more. I hope it ends up being a net positive for the game, but it's experiencing in before it's limited to 5 battles a day. Unironically, limiting the number of ranked battles you could do in a day would make the system much healthier. It is so, ranked modes burn so many gamers out on these games. Unironically, I think that would be a great ranked mode, because one of the big problems ranked systems have is there is this very wrong idea that ranked modes measure skill in card games. And whether it's Marvel Snap or Magic Arena or Hearthstone or any of these others, I have never played a digital card game that had a ladder that measured skill. Ranked ladders in card games are designed to be hamster wheels to get you to play more. And that's not to say you can get to the top of the ranked ladder if you're bad, but it is to say that the person who's ranked 1 probably isn't meaningfully better than the person who's ranked 100 or ranked 1,000. The person who's ranked 1 just played a whole heck of a lot more. Bruno, thank you for the membership on the YouTube side. Yeah. And the other thing, and this is, I haven't played Magic Arena or Hearthstone in a long time. Marvel Snap's what I played for the last 2 years. One of the massive problems that traditional card games have in a ranked ladder is that ranked ladders reward players for playing fast decks, not good decks. If I can play a deck that has a 60% win rate, but it takes 15 minutes to win a game, or I can play a deck with a 55% win rate that takes 4 minutes to win a game, you'd rather play the 4-minute deck every time, right? It's about getting more games in. Hey, thanks for the the name scrolled. Thanks for the sub. I will be curious to see if it's just a traditional ranked ladder grind you can play 100 hours a day and make your number go up. Because and then here's the flip side though, just because I'm sure there's people that haven't heard me talk about the ranked issues before. Because when I talk about this, people are always like, well, Jeff, why don't you use an ELO system then? Where like it's actually measuring skill and you can't just go up endlessly. The problem with an ELO system is ELO systems discourage people from playing the game. It becomes optimal to stop playing in ELO systems because there becomes a point where your rating is high enough that you risk losing more points when you queue than you stand to gain from winning. Also that too, truly skill-based systems discourage people who are bad from playing the game because it lets them know that they are bad. And this I need you to put earmuffs on if you think you're the main character. You're not going to want to hear this. Okay, do all the main characters have their earmuffs on? Most of us are bad. There's the God's honest truth. True ELO systems don't let you disguise the fact that you're bad. Most people are bad. And that, you know, they design these ranked systems to make it so people who play more move up more, because you want the people who are willing to play your game the most to feel good when they engage with the systems. My earmuffs weren't on yet. It's because you have to remember, what's the best way to put it? These games are free to play, and in any system, if you are not paying for a product, you are the product. Is just the TLDR. If you are getting something for free, you are the thing being sold in that instance. Is the TLDR, and that's true of games like Pokemon Pocket. It's true of social media sites. It's true of anybody that's trying to get your advertising eyes. So like, they're not gonna design a ranked system that's gonna make you feel bad or encourage you to close the app as often as possible. And the handful of games, like, people reference, like, a few other guys, like, I see people talking about Overwatch and, like, League of Legends. Those are some games, or Marvel Rivals, that have more skill-based ladder systems. And a lot of times they implement things like decay and stuff, so people don't just sit on their ranks in those systems. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be fine. I mean, I'm definitely going to play ranked on stream, because you know what? Even if I'm not one of the best Pocket players in the world, if I'm playing Pocket on stream for 10, 20, 30, 40 hours a week, do you know why so many content creators are desperate for ranked mode, chat? It's because people who are content creators for games like this, we play the game 30, 40 hours a week a lot of the time. Anyone who's a content creator that is remotely above average, or even average, all of our ranks are going to be good, because we play these games way too much. And it is way easier to post a YouTube video and be like, I played this terrible deck at rank 200. Watch me get wins at rank 200. Whereas, like, you take that terrible deck into a tournament, you crash and burn every time. But it's, you know, you can play any terrible thing and, like, YouTube out your losses in between and post your wins playing it at high rank, and then you farm your MMR back at the end of it. And it's so easy and clean. Ranked ladders make it very easy to get validation when you're playing the game a lot. Super duper easy. Other confirmations that people are coming in. This is a leak from their website. This is really good news, confirming that Space-Time Smackdown is going to be tradable tomorrow. Oh, we can open the gift packs are here. Yeah, let's open my gift packs real quick. That sounds like a good idea. Open those real fast. Do I need to update the client, or is it already in? Let's see. It was already in for you. All right. Oh no. Oh wait, there it is. Where's my LD player? It's loading. I think it's loading. What is this new booster pack called? Triumphant Light? Is that what it's called? I have a free one here? I do. Hold on. We're formatting a YouTube title. Arceus. Glaceon. Arceus. Garchomp is probably a big one. Garchomp. Glaceon. And more reviewed for Pocket. All the X Pokemon leaked for the next pack. Arceus, Garchomp, Glaceon, and more reviewed for Pokemon Pocket. Dialga, I think Dialga's new friend is gonna be Probopass, chat. Probopass looks pretty good. I talked for 20 minutes about these cards. That's way longer than I was expecting. Oh, you're getting double audio. Yeah. Let me fix that. Fixing. And the audio changed. Wait, you get... They're giving you 3? I thought we were going to pick 1. They're giving you all 3? Oh, my kiddos are going to be so excited. I didn't realize they were giving us 3. That's sweet. Got an Articuno. Shazammer, thank you for the ad blocker forgiveness on the membership on the YouTube side. These are really good for newer players. None of these are going to be super relevant for me, right? Like I have 800 of every one of these. It's more trade fodder. Here's an interesting way to think about this. If you're someone who's been playing for a while, they kind of just sent you a bunch of trade points here, right? You get a minimum 4 diamond, even if you're getting dupes. It's you got some trade dust in the mail here. You got the Blastoise you were missing. Nice. My boy Blue is awesome. All right, gamers. I am going to pivot over to Living in Marvel Snap because they have drops going on and we've had a lot of audience for them. Did we get a couple of things before we're done. The first is that the video is live for the leaked card review on the YouTube side. So if you want my thoughts on Arceus, all of his supporting cards, and all of the Arceus, all of his supporting cards, and all of the EX Pokemon. We have EX Glaceon, EX Leafeon, EX Garchomp, and Probopass. Full review up on the Hoaglandia Pocket channel. Did they confirm that the set's releasing tomorrow? Just like last comment before we switch over to Snap? They did. It did confirm. Yeah, Friday, February 28th. So yeah, 15-ish hours. No, 9 math. Yeah, 15-ish hours. Yeah, it should be midnight tonight, is my understanding. My understanding is midnight tonight. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Marvel Snap. We'll be back tomorrow bright and early for some more for some Pokemon with the new cards here. It's exciting. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for hanging out. You want some Marvel Snap drops? Hang out. If you're watching on the YouTube side and you want to keep hanging out in Hoaglandia today, we're gonna switch over to the Jeff Hoagland channel for the Marvel Snap live stream. The Hoaglandia Pocket channel is signing off.